welcome to Fisher's Toys and Stuff. Welcome back to the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie action figure reviews. Well, we wrapped up Team Sonic with Knuckles last time, so now it's time to wrap up Series 1 with a new character in the movie, Shadow the Hedgehog. Here's Shadow's packaging, and it's the exact same one from all the other figures. Shadow's even in the bubble display card like all the other figures in the set. Here's the back of the packaging, with a character bio of Shadow the Hedgehog in multiple languages, as well as him having 22 points of articulation. The back also features a render of Shadow the Hedgehog, as well as the image of his eye, and all the other figures in the line. With packaging out of the way, let's get this edgy hedgy out of the box. Out of the packaging, and Shadow looks awesome! He looks just like how he does in the movie, complete with the paint job and the sculpting. What I like about the sculpt job is the sculpt on fur, which makes him look hyper-realistic. The paint job is also spot on, looking exactly how he does in the movie and the games. I also like the top and bottom of the shoes because they have the exact same detail as the movie. The only flaw I have on the Shadow figure are the eyes. Yes, it's the same eye detail they have in all the other action figures, but it looks unfinished, looking like it's been cut in half. Still a neat detail though. As advertised on the back of the packaging, he has 22 points of articulation, like in the head, his arms, his elbows, his hands, his fingers, and he even has waist articulation, which he can go from side to side or a full 360. He even has leg articulation. He can do the splits, though he can't move his legs forward and back, but he can move his knees, and he also has foot articulation. With all these points of articulation, you can make Shadow look like he's doing anything, whether he's running, showing off his power, or just showing his ultimate Shadow pose. With scaling, he works well with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in the line, looking very accurate to the movie. The same year this figure was released, there was a Shadow with motorbike figure set. The Shadow figure was more simplistic with no waist articulation and no glossed eyes, making this a very basic action figure compared to the figure I'm reviewing today. Also down the line, there was the Series 2 Shadow the Hedgehog figure that had a more angry expression. Notice the teeth showing in the picture on the left compared to the figure I'm reviewing with the closed mouth frown. If you ask me, I prefer the one with the closed mouth since he looks more intimidating and epic compared to the newer figure, which just looks too corny. But that's just my opinion. Overall, this Shadow is the ultimate life form. I recommend you purchase him wherever your Sonic figures are sold. He's a bit hard to find in person, but I'm sure finding him online would be pretty cheap and easy. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Also, follow Fisher's Toys and Stuff on TikTok for more videos. Have a good one.